Let's start with the ones where your luck is merely terrible and slowly work our way towards the ones where the universe has personally decided that you, specifically, should not exist. Number 7. A male anglerfish. Congratulations, you are one of the most terrifying looking creatures in the deep ocean. Razor sharp teeth, bioluminescent lure, complete darkness all around you. You are built for one purpose and one purpose only: finding a female. Now the good news is you have found one. The bad news is everything that happens next. You see, the male anglerfish is approximately 10 times smaller than the female. Your entire existence, every biological function you have, is designed around the single goal of locating a female and latching onto her with your teeth. Once you do this, your body begins to fuse with hers. Your eyes dissolve, your internal organs dissolve, your brain dissolves. Within weeks, you are no longer a fish, you are just a small lump on the side of a larger fish that occasionally provides reproductive material on demand. Now let me place you there, as the unlucky version. You have spent months in complete darkness navigating the deepest part of the ocean. You have found her, you latch on, you begin to fuse. She already has 6 other males fused to her sides. You are on her back, right where she sits. Number 6. A mayfly. You have 24 hours to live. This is not a metaphor. This is your entire biological reality. You were born this morning. You will be dead by tomorrow morning. In between, you must find a mate, reproduce and die. Now most mayflies manage this. It is a tight schedule, but it is achievable. You are not most mayflies. Let me place you there. You emerge from the water on the single most beautiful morning of the year. Warm sun, light breeze, millions of other mayflies swarming around you. Everything is perfect. Then a fish jumps out of the water and eats your entire swarm. You survive. You are now alone. It is 9 a.m. You have 15 hours left. You find another swarm. A bird flies through it. You survive again. It is now 11 a.m. You find a single female. She looks at you. A passing cyclist rides directly through both of you. You survive. She does not. It is 1 p.m. You die at 9 a.m. the next morning, having accomplished absolutely nothing. Somewhere a mayfly who emerged at the same time as you has already become a grandfather. Number 5. A worker bee. You are a worker bee. You will spend your entire life doing the following things in this exact order: clean cells, feed larvae, build honeycomb, guard the hive, collect nectar, die. That is your life. From birth to death in 6 weeks. No variation, no promotion, no days off. The queen lives for up to 5 years. You live for 6 weeks and spend every single one of them working. Now let me place you there as the unlucky version. You are 3 weeks into your 6-week life. You have been collecting nectar every single day. You return to the hive on a Tuesday. The beekeeper has decided that today is honey harvesting day. The entire hive is covered in smoke. You are confused. You land on the beekeeper's glove. By accident, he shakes you off. You fly away. You cannot find the hive again because it has been moved 6 inches to the left. You spend the remaining 3 weeks of your life flying in increasingly desperate circles around where the hive used to be. You die on a Wednesday, having never once tasted honey. Number 4. A male lion. Now at first glance this sounds incredible. You are the apex predator of the African savanna. Enormous mane, terrifying roar. Every animal within a 5-mile radius is aware of your existence at all times. The females do all the hunting and you eat first. This sounds amazing, and it is, for approximately 2 to 3 years. Then a younger male arrives. Let me place you there as the unlucky version. You are a male lion at the peak of your power. You have a pride of 12 females. Your territory covers 40 square miles. Life is genuinely excellent. Then 2 brothers arrive at the border of your territory simultaneously. You have never lost a fight in your life. Unfortunately, you have also never fought 2 lions at once, who have been hunting together since birth and have developed what can only be described as coordinated attack patterns. The fight lasts 4 minutes. You are now alone, exiled from your own territory, too old to start a new pride, too proud to admit this is happening. You spent the next 8 months wandering the savannah alone, eating whatever the hyenas leave behind. A tourist photographs you on what turns out to be your last day. The caption reads majestic. Number 3. A seahorse, male. You're a male seahorse. You're about to give birth. Yes, you. The male. In seahorse biology, the female deposits eggs into the male's pouch where he fertilizes and carries them for up to 45 days. You will give birth to anywhere between 100 and 1000 offspring. Now, most male seahorses accept this arrangement. It is simply how things work. You are the unlucky version. Let me place you there. You have been carrying 847 offspring for 44 days. You are exhausted. You are enormous. You can barely swim in a straight line. Tomorrow is the day. A current picks you up. You spend the next 6 hours being dragged across the ocean floor. You give birth during a storm. All 847 offspring are immediately scattered in 17 different directions by the current. You watch them disappear one by one. 2 survive. You mate again the following week because apparently you have learned nothing. Number 2. A drone bee. You thought the worker bee was bad. Allow me to introduce you to the drone. You are a male bee. You have one job, one single biological purpose. Mate with a queen. That is it. You do not collect nectar. You do not build honeycomb. You do not guard anything. You exist purely to mate with a queen. If you succeed in this mission, you die immediately afterward. If you fail, you are expelled from the hive before winter because you are considered a drain on resources. Either way, you are dead before spring. Let me place you there as the unlucky version. You have spent your entire life waiting for this moment. A new queen is making her mating flight. You and approximately 10,000 other drones are in pursuit. You are the fastest. You reach her first. You are so surprised by this that you fly directly into a window. You recover. She is gone. You return to the hive. It is October. They will not let you back in. You die on the doorstep of the home you were born in, having achieved absolutely nothing, while being, technically, the fastest drone in the colony. This fact is recorded nowhere. Number 1. A mayfly. Again. But this time it's raining. You have 24 hours to live. It is raining. Not lightly. It is the single heaviest rainfall of the entire year. You cannot fly in rain. Mayfly wings are not waterproof. You were born this morning into what meteorologists will later describe as a once-in-a-decade storm. You sit on a leaf. You wait. It rains for 23 hours and 47 minutes. You have 13 minutes left. The sun comes out. You fly directly into a spider web. The spider is not even hungry. He wraps you up and leaves you there. You spend your final 8 minutes completely mobile, watching the most beautiful sunset you have ever seen, which is also the only sunset you have ever seen, which is also the last sunset you will ever see. A nearby mayfly, who was born at exactly the same time as you, has just become a great-grandfather. You die at 8 minutes past the most beautiful moment of your entire 24-hour life. And yes, just like every entry on this list, it always ends the same way. Born unlucky, stayed unlucky. The universe was never rooting for you, and honestly, looking back, the signs were always there. We genuinely feel sorry for every single animal on this list, except the anglerfish. That one brought it on himself.